Hello everyone, I am Bhavleen and you are watching my channel BK Tech. In the previous video, we have done question number 6 of exercise 1.3. Now we will do question number 7 of exercise 1.3. So let's get started. Question number 7 says, in a class test containing 10 questions, now there is one class test which has total 10 questions. Okay. 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and -2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer and 0 marks for questions that are not attempted. Now, there are total 10 questions in the class test and children get 5 marks for the correct answer and -2 marks for the incorrect answer and 0 marks for the questions that are not attempted by the children. Let's write it down at this corner. For correct answers, you will get 5 marks. For incorrect answers, you will get -2 marks. For questions not attempted, you will get 0 marks. Now let's read the first part. The first part says, Mohan gets 4 correct and 6 incorrect answers. What is his score? Now they are telling us the marks of one child whose name is Mohan. They are telling us that he gets 4 correct answers and he gets 6 incorrect answers. Let's write it down. First of all, at this edge, we will write the name of the child. What is the name of the child? Is Mohan. Never mind my handwriting. Mohan. Now, he got how many questions correct? He got 4 questions correct. We will write C for correct. Okay. Now, for correct, he get 4 answers correct. And how many incorrect? Incorrect, he gets 6 answers incorrect he gets. Now, what we will do, as we have to find out the total score of Mohan, what we will do, we will multiply the marks for incorrect answers with the number of questions he get correct. Correct marks given for correct answers and number of questions correct. Like here, number of questions correct are 4 and marks given for correct answers is 5. So you will multiply 4 by 5 because here 4 are number of correct answers and 5 are the marks of correct answers. So you will multiply it like this. Now, you will get 20. 5 fours are 20. Now, this 6 is the number of incorrect answers. Now you will multiply 6 by -2 because -2 are the marks for incorrect answers. You will multiply it by -2. Now, 2 6 are 12. Plus minus is minus. Now there is no question that he didn't attempt it because 6 plus 4 is 10. So total were the 10 questions. He didn't miss any question. He attempted all the questions. Now we have to find out how many total marks he got. For finding out how many total marks Mohan got, we will add 20 plus 12. 20 plus -12. This is minus sign in front of 12. Now 20 plus minus 12. Now plus minus is minus 12. Now we will subtract them. And we will get 8. Okay, you can see, आप लोग इसको subtract करके देख सकते हो. You will get 8 and 8 is the answer. I hope you all have understood the first part. This was the rough explanation to the question. The fair explanation you will get on the screen. Now this is the fair manner, this is the fair thing, how you will do this in your exam. First of all, you will write number of correct questions Mohan got. How many? There were 4. Then marks given for CQ. CQ here stands for correct questions. Okay, now 4 into 5, that will be 20. Then number of incorrect questions Mohan got is 6. Then marks for incorrect questions, this is I and Q stands for incorrect questions, equals to, you will multiply the number of incorrect questions with the marks given for every incorrect answer, you will get minus 12. Then total marks Mohan gets is, now you will add 20 and minus 12. When you will add them, plus minus becomes minus. Now you will subtract them. When you will subtract them, you will get 8 as the answer. So that means Mohan gets 8 marks out of the class test. Now this was the first part. Now let's come on to the second part. Now first of all, we will read what is the second part from the book. Reshma gets 5 correct answers and 5 incorrect answers. What is her score? Now, as I've written over here, for correct answers, number of correct answers she gets 5, and number of incorrect answers she gets 5. Both are same. Now first of all, you will multiply 5 by 5 because number of correct answers is 5 and marks given for every correct answer is 5. And 5, this 5 by incorrect number of incorrect answers with marks given for every incorrect answer, that is minus 2. Now you will get, by multiplying 5 by 5, you will get 25. By multiplying 5 into 2, you will get minus 10. Because here was the minus sign, plus minus will give you minus only. Now you will add them, 25 and minus 10, to get total number of marks Reshma got. Now when you will subtract them, when you will add them, you have to subtract because plus minus is minus. Okay, now you will subtract them. I have done the calculation in the rough form, rough column. You can check it from there or you can do it by yourself on your notebook. You will calculate it and then the answer you will get is 15. That means the total marks Reshma will get is 15. Now for this was the rough explanation for the question. The fair explanation, I hope now you can do it yourself. Let me just explain it to you how you can do that. You will first of all write number of correct answers Reshma got. You will write 5 here. Then marks for correct answers, you will multiply 5 into 5 and you will write down 25. Then after that you will write number of incorrect answers Reshma got, you will write 5. Then after that you will write marks of Reshma for incorrect answers. 5 into minus 2 equals to minus 10. This you will write. Then total marks of Reshma you will show like this whole thing you will show total marks of Reshma. 25 plus minus 10, 25 minus 10, because plus minus will change to sign will be changed to minus, then you will subtract them. 25 minus 10, you will get 15. Now this was the second part. I hope you will do the fair part of the question. Now let's move on to the third part. Now let's first read the third part from the book. Hina gets 2 correct and 5 incorrect answers out of 7 questions she attempts. What is her score? Now, as I've written here, correct answers Hina gets 2 and incorrect answers, wait a minute, and the incorrect answers she gets is 5, number of incorrect answers, and as they've written out of 7 questions she attempted, means 5 plus 2 is 7. Now, number of incorrect answers she gets 5 and number of questions she didn't attempt is 3, because 10 minus 7 is 3. 5 plus 2 is 7. Total number of questions was 10. Now, when you will subtract 7 from 10, you will subtract 7 from 10, you will get 3. That means 3 are the number of questions she didn't attempt. Now you will multiply the number of correct answers with marks given for correct answers, number of incorrect answers with the marks given for every incorrect answer, number of questions not attempted with the marks given for questions not attempted. You will get the calculation like this. When you will multiply the number of correct answers with the marks given for every correct answer, 10, then when you will multiply the number of incorrect answers with the marks given for every incorrect answer, you will get minus 10. When you will multiply the number of questions not attempted with the marks given for every questions not attempted, you will get 0. Now you will add 10, minus 10 and 0 for getting the total marks Hina got. Like this you will write 10 plus minus 10 plus 0. Now how will you do it? How will you do the calculation of this? Now 10 plus minus plus 0. Now 10 minus 10 is 0 plus 0, you will get 0 only. So that means marks of Hina, total marks of Hina will be 0. Now this was the rough explanation for the part. I hope you can do the fair part by yourself. Let me just tell you what to write in the fair part. First of all, you will write number of correct answers Hina got is 2. Then marks given for correct answers, you will multiply 2 by 5, that will give you 10. Then you will write number of incorrect answers Hina got 5 and marks given for every incorrect answer, then you will multiply 5 into minus 2, that will give you minus 10. Then you will write number of questions Hina not attempted 3, marks Hina got for the questions not attempted 3 into 0 equals to 0. Then total marks Hina got, you will write 10 plus minus 10 plus 0. Now plus minus will give you minus 10 minus 10, 10 minus 10 plus 0. 10 minus 10 will give you 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. That means total marks of Hina will be 0. So this was the last part of question number 7. Now let's come on to question number. Next question.